To facilitate interdisciplinarity, each group has an anchor and co-anchor from different departments. All research postgraduate students in the Faculty of Arts are members of at least one research group, and thus the FNRA plays an important role in the development of research talent. The activities of the research groups include the development of team-based grant proposals, discussion of individual grant proposals, presentations of work in progress, research postgraduate student conferences, and workshops with researchers from the group's local and international networks.
The project, Exploring Creativity and Selves in Hong Kong Disabled Communities, has brought together HKBU students and the deaf community and the visually impaired community, enabling participants with different abilities and backgrounds to meet and learn from each other through the medium of playback theatre. This is a form of community theatre where participants share and enact stories from their everyday lives.
我哋嘅 project 咧，仲有個中文名叫做異劇場，有個 tagline 咧叫做隔牆有耳。我哋好希望咧喺呢個充滿隔絕嘅日子裏面咧，我哋仍然可以睇到身邊嘅人。喺呢個社會裏面咧，有啲聾人啊，有啲視障人士，其實都係被忽略咗嘅一群。我哋通過 playback theatre 咧，希望可以同佢哋聽佢哋嘅故事啦，仲可以通過協作同埋同佢哋相處，可以了解多啲佢哋，同佢哋有更加多嘅連結。
We expect that our project will help foster transformative ways of imagining cultures and social consciousness surrounding disabled and other communities in Hong Kong. So for societies with deep divisions, such as ours, our ultimate wish is that projects like this one will go some way towards healing these divisions by inspiring people to transcend ingrained assumptions and prejudices via the sharing of their stories.
Our group, Framing Public Culture, as the name suggests, is interested in the production, representation and consumption of culture in the public sphere, in all its many forms. The title originally drew on my own research interests in museum representation and the ways in which translation and multilingual resources are used in the museum exhibition space to, quote-unquote, frame culture. When Eugene joined as co-anchor, he brought a whole new perspective that included musical composition and performance. Our group currently comprises colleagues from English, translation and music, and we've been working on two projects. First, we're completing the Once and Future Man project, which, as you'll hear more about in a moment, blends interests in AI, translation, film, travel, identity and memory. Second, we're forging ahead with a new project which, through the exhibition medium, explores multiple angles on one of the most pressing issues of our times, extinction.
So with the Once and Future Man project, we're trying to answer a question that we think will be really central in the future and perhaps is already in our own time. When even our intellect and our creativity can be transferred to an artificial intelligence, a new being, what is there still left of our own humanity that is worth preserving and worth celebrating? It's a project that encompasses cinema, live music, lasers, artificial intelligence technology, as well as languages, interpretation, cultural translation. It's so multidisciplinary, we hope it really represents what the arts faculty at HKBU is really all about. It's something that we put together during the pandemic, and yet it's a project that spanned 5 continents. It was filmed in Argentina, it was produced in Hong Kong, it will premiere in Asia, and it was done with production in the United States with the Berlin Philharmonic Orchestra from Germany joining us hopefully next year to premiere the work in Singapore and in Hong Kong.